I'm not that hyped about Pokémon Legends Z-A. Or I am hyped, but I'm not the same kind of hyped I usually am for a Pokémon game, a new Pokémon game. Not hyped for the same things, the same reasons. I don't want you to think that I'm bashing the game, I'm not here for that. I know I'll like it, I know I'll have a lot of fun playing it. It really does look cool, that battle system seems incredible, and it really feels like they tried something fresh, something that will be very fun to learn about. It's something else, and I want to know if there are more people in the same boat that I'm in. So hey, I'm not so ace trainer, and what's going on? Let's get into it. For this, we need to set one thing straight. A Pokémon game is composed of various different elements, and that is one of the reasons why so many different people with different tastes are attracted to this franchise. Some people will like the collecting aspect, others will like the chill gameplay. Some will go on and explore the intricate battle system, while others are drawn towards the world building and lore of the Pokémon world. There are more elements and nostalgia is certainly one of them, but I do believe that these are the most important. Also, tell me down below what aspect of Pokémon do you like the most. I love collecting, and that makes me happy to play any monster taming game. But I love the lore of the Pokémon world. That's the whole thing this channel was built on, theorizing and speculating about it. It was also built on community, of course, so be sure to like, subscribe, and maybe become a channel member to help the channel out. But usually this world building and new lore thing is always present unless they're marketing a remake, and it is present in a very straightforward way. A new game brings new everything, and even Legends Arceus, despite being related to a region we had been to, had so much mystery surrounding it that it didn't change anything about how I felt about this particular aspect. I asked questions, I theorized, and I had an absolute blast talking about this with everyone else online and offline. I expected the same kind of vibe for Pokémon Legends Z-A, and so during the off year when we had no trailers, I kept pushing that the game was in the past. It made sense to me as it was a Legends game, and I had no shortage of questions I wanted to ask or theories I wanted to share. I was my usual kind of hype during 2024, but when we got the confirmation that the game happens in the present/very near future, things quickly shifted. We've played X and Y, we've met the region of Kalos as it was, we've been to Lumiose City, and while this one looks slightly different and 100% more detailed, it's still a place we've been to. I can see the old Lumiose City in this Lumiose City. I couldn't see most places from Sinnoh in the land of Hisui, and also most of the questions I had related to Pokemon X and Y, they were related to places outside of Lumiose City. There is a mystery that surrounds the past, and there's also one that surrounds the future, but this game happens essentially in the present. It isn't a new region, therefore we're likely not getting any new Pokemon. And it happens so close to the present that we're also likely not getting regional forms. And yes, we're very likely getting new Mega Evolutions, but I can't say that that excites me as much as learning about the past of a region I've visited or knowing what the Pokemon I like looked like in the past. I know we'll get new lore in this game. We might even find out about the origins of Mega Evolution, and that would be fantastic. I mean, every gimmick has a source Pokemon except Mega Evolution, so we might just be about to understand that. But looking at Lumiose City as they've showed it to us, well, I just don't have those many questions. Not yet. A good example is AZ. AZ in the past would be interesting, a character that had access to things and knowledge that one shouldn't have at the time. AZ in the present is just AZ without an actual conflict, at least from what we've seen. We're getting a new trailer in a week, and I'm honestly hoping that that trailer is the one that makes everything pop in my head. I'm hyped about the battle system, I'm hyped about the possibilities that Z-A opens up as a game. I know it will be fun, very fun. I can see that it looks better than what we've been getting. But I'm not as hyped about collecting because there's likely nothing new for me to collect. I'm not as hyped about the lore because so far I really haven't found a mystery that I really want to solve. Like I said, I'm not hyped in the same way I'm usually hyped, and because of that, I don't know, it feels strange. This whole cycle feels very strange. I guess I just feel like the past has a lot more to explore than the present slash very near future, and so far they haven't really proven me wrong. But anyway, that is all I have for you today. Sorry about the little rant, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. But before I go, I want to thank my Twitch subscribers and newbies here and the Dr. Joe and my YouTube members Dash Plays and Yahtzee for going that extra mile. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much.